Man, this looks exactly like the secret sewer where we found the ID card in. But that's just not possible, I don't think. Keeping my eyes open for, you know, extra ammo, extra supplies. We might have to fight those two guys eventually. So for now I'm gonna play and just see how far I can get without having to do that. Just watch, I'm gonna have less supplies to fight them with once I finally get back to them. Oh boy. There's one of those. There you are. Let's keep our distance for a minute, because here's some supplies. Oh yeah. Oh god! He was aggroed already. Well, let's... hold on, let's... Who could perform medical procedures in a place like this? Looks like there's nothing in that corner. Yeah. Oh no, there's a diary entry there. Do I fight this guy? I think I should, because like I'll get trapped in the corridor down there if I try to go over there. So it's time to boogie. Okay. Now hold on. I loaded this with 3 shots. When did I eat up 2? I don't know. Oh. All right. Well, that's that guy done. So we can, if I can get more charges, we can take out the 2 guys, I think. But I could really use some more charges for that before I try that trick. Another entry from Bertrand. This is, the year is 69. Which is just a little bit before... Oh, that is weird. 67 and then 70. And then this one's 69. That's a bad order, but okay. So, but this is like when the cult is like in full swing, baby. Members of the sect are getting restless. We have fewer twin babies to offer, and our attempts to force their conception into test subjects have wholly failed. We have only managed to get defective specimens. Siamese fetuses that are so misshapen that they are incapable of surviving long after the cesarean section. If this continues, I will lose my position as High Priest of the Pollux sect. I am afraid that, without my leadership, the other members will grow bolder. This might raise suspicions about our cult. So that was 69, and when did Noah become 67? Okay, well, we don't know if he actually became the leader or if this is when he decided that he would try to become the leader. But, right, okay, so there's a power struggle anyway going on here. Okay, so this must be where their super secret twin cesareans happened down here then, I guess. Which is... no bueno. Oh, that's ominous. Look at this. Just keeps going even deeper. Oh no, there's another Stompy boy. There's so many of these things down here. It's awful. A young child's diary. This is 1991, so this young child, that's not really a young child anymore. 1991, this kid's like 21 years old, I'm pretty sure. They were born in 1970, so... Anna here. Sometimes I dream at night. In my dreams, the wind dances with the smell of flowers and caresses my face. The afternoon sun paints the clouds behind the mountains in sepia and lilac tones. My heart fills with joy. Standing on a beautiful balcony full of plants and flowers, all of them full of life. I go back inside the room and see the wall covered with gorgeous green wallpaper. The place smells wonderfully of lavender. There is a big mirror in front of me. I go to it, slowly, unable to resist the curiosity, and my reflection appears on the glass. That's me! But not exactly. The person in the reflection has clean and treated hair. Her smooth skin glows with a slight tan. Her lips are as red as ripe fruit. I admire her for a few moments with nothing but envy, and suddenly my chest tightens. Rage poisons my blood, and my eyes turn red, and, giving in to the murder instinct, I hurl myself to the neck of that person so similar to me, but whose confused eyes betray her as an imposter. I feel the pressure of the blood on her carotid artery through my fingers. Which one's that? Must be on the neck, I guess, because that's where she's going nuts. Her mouth tries to articulate a word, but I push even harder. I'm afraid of what she might say, so I push some more. I wake up in the dark, soaking in sweat. The sound of sewer water and the air currents make me realize that I'm in my room. But the lavender smell carries on, floating a few moments until it escapes completely through the bars. Oh boy, so this kid's been 11 years down here at this point. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Seeing how many this takes. Okay. Too many because now I'm in danger. I shouldn't have done this. I thought I'd save on the shotgun shells, try to kill this guy with just this. Very bad idea. Alright, that's beyond my last hit point. I can't take any more. Darn. You are dead. Yeah, I know. I tried to be cool and beat this guy with, like, less supplies. Didn't quite work out. Well, should I do the puzzle again right now to get that out of the way? Or should I just go back to the sewers there? Should I try fighting those two guys? To figure out what the heck is going on down here. What's our supply? Kinda not ready for that, but... you should not have entered here. That's very funny. But I know there's order now, so it's all good. I think I know it's gold. Then we're gasping for air. And... north, which... Hold on, I think... oh, this thing does change. I think the door and the bowls always match, but I'm pretty sure east was air a second ago. Yes, look at this. Now south is the air one. Wow, okay. So I got really lucky in figuring out the one that was a confusing one. Okay, now we gotta get wood. And this one's wood, I believe. Floating alone, adrift in the... okay, now this one was land ho. A little obtuse, that one, but, like... I get that they don't want to spell it out exactly. I'm looking for land. But, you know, something better than looking for seagulls. You know, something to rest my weary legs on, maybe. I wish to be able to walk on something again. You know, something like that, you know? Something firm underneath my feet. Something like that. But it would have been a better clue than seagulls, I think. And, anyway, now we gotta get a little bit of fire going. And the final challenge was east, where the sun sets. No! I got my order wrong. Wait a second. The sun sets west, like I said earlier. I shouldn't have done this puzzle again. Just making myself look foolish. Alright, gold door. Air door. Heading north. The wooden door is opposite the fire, or not opposite, it's on the fire one. Now we go the earth door. And now we go fire. And finally we go west, not east. And that's that puzzle solved. And what the heck is being blocked over here, you wonder? I don't know, but we're gonna ask these two gentlemen nicely. Whoa! Really? Well then. Do you think I could beat this guy by doing a little bit of a run around? Or should I not press my luck? Why was I standing that long posing with the gun? Did you see that? That was silly. I let go of the... Ooh, dude went flying. That was great. Oh, no, no. Stay down. Was not kind enough to do this, so... No, that's my jacket. Now's not the time for a makeover. Well, where am I shooting? Whoa. Where is this guy aiming? What the... I'm wasting shots! That's the worst part of this. Down to danger. I was trying to bait out an attack from this guy. Where am I shooting? What the... Okay, cool. Just was very unresponsive with those shots, huh? Oh boy. Really hope this was worth it. Oh, that's why my aim was going all over. I was like accidentally shooting this, wall fellow. And now I shot one by accident because I forgot to equip this. Oh, is this guy dead? Oh, I put so many shots in this guy that he died by silly happenstance. Okay. Oh boy, I could really use a health kit right about now. What is this? This is a weird... Bunker 3B. This is a moment where I'm like, I'm not enjoying the non-linearity, because I'm just like, am I supposed to go here first, or the sewers first? What does the game want from me? I got no clue. Oof, okay, we're going extra Akira Yamaoka with the soundtrack now. Listen to that. A syringe filled with blue liquid. We can't use it on ourselves, apparently. Because, you know, we can't. Wonder what the purpose of this is. Ugh. No. Oh, nice. This will help us, though. Extra charges for the electric lance. Should provide us with a boost. A report about the Tismuit tribe. Right, we read these before. The underground cemetery and witch children. Yeah. Let's see. The Tismuit was an aboriginal tribe discovered in the late 15th century on the islands west of Canada. They engaged mainly in fishing. It is particularly striking that, unlike other aboriginal tribes of the time, the Tismuit carried out sacrificial rituals, similar to those of the Mayans or Aztecs. According to the first explorer sent by John Cabot, the locals sacrificed two brothers, twins, to offer their blood to the underground god who, according to legend, would be reborn and bring duality back to the world. Bring duality back to the world. That's certainly a choice. Anyway, we find out that they had lived here for a good old while. There's a skeleton. There's a cemetery with a bunch of skeletons in it. Legends about the twins who are witch children. Yeah. We've read all that before. The spooky rituals with those kids. Got it. So this is a completely wild guess, but now that we got that vile liquid in the syringe, that slightly brings to mind when you try to get the quote-unquote good ending in Silent Hill. So I wonder if this area is actually optional, and we're supposed to use this syringe liquid since we can't use it on ourselves. We gotta use that somehow to, like... we're gonna use that somehow to, like, get a good ending in this game, if there are indeed multiple endings. I can't think of otherwise why, you know, because this was a real fight to get here. Two of those not dangle dudes, freaking big fellas. Two of those guys we had to kill to get here. And the wall guy, which, by the way, the wall guy was there so that you'd have to deal with the two giants, right? They like you couldn't just kite them and run to the door. I see what's going on. So, yeah, I wonder. We'll see. Here's another diary entry from Bertrand. This one from 1978. That's quite a bit later. No, it's not. That's just before the accident, right? Because it was like 80 or something when the incident with the kids happened. The twins are 8 years old. They run around the place, and the patients and hospital staff pamper them excessively. Our members are getting restless. They believe it is time to use the girls for the sacrifice. Until now, I have been able to ease them by suggesting a date for the ritual. Today, Anna and Emma gave me a pair of slippers they made. It appears Anna made one and Emma the other. That would explain why they are different sizes, but they are comfortable nonetheless. The date of the sacrifice draws near. I cannot sleep. I like this. This is a little vague. It's like, is he, like, feeling guilt, or is he just, like, pumped to sacrifice his own flesh and blood? I don't know. Anyway, there's another entry here. The hazard suits have begun filtering the radiation of the egg. Every time, more and more members of the Pollux sect are being contaminated by the strange sickness. First, they become dizzy and vomit. After that, burns appear on their skin and their behavior becomes violent. They lose the ability to recognize others. The members who are hospitalized are being treated in a hidden room. We tied them down to the beds, but something unexpected started happening. The patients have merged with the metals around them and the medical equipment. So that's probably what the monsters we're fighting are, right? They seem to be like guys stuck in wheelchairs and like rebreathers and blood bags and everything, right? Yeah. I have never seen anything like this before. This phenomenon is related to the radiation of the egg. It is turning them into monstrous beings. Is all of this some kind of test? Are we meant to overcome this to be saved? Very curious. Man, this room is uncomfortable with this music. But it's quite worth it. Oh god, that twitchy body scared me. You know, I'm thinking, like, should I reload the game to try and beat these guys without getting sliced up all the damn time? Because don't forget, I have now we got the sewers to go into, and there's 2 more of these things we have to kill. Although you can bet your ass I'm not going to be using the nailer now until it's, like, absolutely necessary. Like, I'm all out of everything else, yeah? Well, I'm fingers crossed we kill that second guy and then we get, like, a first aid kit. Would help my life a lot. And also, we're gonna ignore the one guy in the auditorium. I'm pretty sure I looted everything in the auditorium. I think we're good. I think that guy can just spend the rest of his days in there. The one enemy that I decided to, like, play survival horror with. Because these guys, I can't really... I can kite the one guy over here. Not over here, but oh, you can hear him stomping around. It sucks so bad. The guy who shows up here, we can kite, right? But, like, then he's gonna chase me. I don't know if he can fit down the stairs. He's gonna chase me down to where the second dude is, and I'm gonna die, probably. So, I don't fancy those chances either. What I do fancy is getting these, and that guy sneak up on me last time. There you are. Oh yeah! Down you! The music didn't even prompt yet. Now the music's like, oh, wait a second, you're in like a fight, my man. Well, now that we got all this ammo... Ooh, nice! Now that we got all this ammo, we can super take... Let's just manual reload, because it's cool. We can take the other guy, too. I'm fairly confident. Here was the thing about... Right, another early Bertram thing. We also found a child's diary somewhere. Where did we find the child's diary? It was down here, I'm pretty sure. It was right before we fought this guy here, yeah? That was it? I think? Yeah, it was here. Here was the child's diary. About the doppelganger. Is this... No, it's the same text there. Okay, there's a door over there. We could just go there, avoid this guy, I guess. Where is this guy? How far does this guy's route go? This is a really huge sewer. Wait a second. Should I have a quick look in here, out of curiosity? Door unlocked. Okay. That's the ghost! I was like, What is that music cue? And I'm like, it's the goddamn ghost. What's the pumping room? I don't remember. Was there a pumping room? Not the generator room. I'm not sure what that place is. Anyway, where's the other guy? Oh, there you are. You rang. Oh, I was about to get sliced there. Oh! Nice. Dude was stuck there on the ground. Is that all? Yep, that was all. Okay, and this goes around here. Boy, this is a huge area. Whoa! Cool. Game really crazy about the camera happens there. I'm getting tossed and turned around by all these choices, and that pumping room scares the crap out of me. Okay. You know what? I bet we're gonna have to do some pumping if we want to go over there. Whoa, what the... Ah! That's a good scare, actually, because I didn't hear this guy coming. And also that shiny got me going like, Oh, boy. That's all of them. Yeah, you flop over. And you stay down, too. I think that's like morphine there, but I obviously can't reach it. Oh! Oh, well, yes I can. That was very easy. Huh. Okay. Well, let's go check out what's down there, I guess. But first I'm gonna also go down here. Another diary! Wow, whoa! This is a child's diary. A young child's doodles drawn in blood. But is it... Now the order I'm a little mysterious about. Is this when the young child was in fact old, or... Is it... I don't know. Oh, boy. An old television dial. Alright. Nothing happens. What even is this? I could place something in front of the scanner. It's a button? Aha! It's a retinal scanner. Okay. Looks like we need 2 people, though, because that didn't really work. Is it a retinal scanner, or is it a hand scanner? I can tell with that pose of that hand. Well, if you get any eyeballs or hands, we'll know what to do with them. Getting a little tossed and turned around by all the stuff, although at least that part we can't go there. That's a... Rotten corpses are scattered all over. They were submerged under the water this whole time. Yeah, this is at least a little bit off my mind that we can't go any further down here. This thing's blocking us. I was like, wow. Can you even check that part out? Ugh. A television dial. Oh! Do we have to go... Could that fit in the safe in the children's room all the way back there? Could that fit there? I don't know. Anyway, we can check here and then the pumping room. And... What the... Okay, this just wrapped back. That's where we were earlier. Man, I so hope another one of those dudes doesn't show up now. Or at least something... Oh, actually, you know what? I don't want the Spitty guys to show up right now because they do ranged attacks. And I'm really not in the shape to fight. Now, these shotgun shells, though, we might get some work done with those. And there's like a fancy blast door that does work. Sewer storage room. It's a safe room. There's a dark world door there. Or, you know, also known as a mirror in regular parlance. Someone was living here. It's a safe. Seems broken. I can't move it. Won't open. Doesn't fit. Very confusing, this one.
Emma, don't come to the vault. Save yourself from hell. It's a warning for Emma, one of the missing twins.
Well, since we don't know who Emma is...
It may be possible that one of the girls is inside the vault. I must find a way to get in.
Nah, it's all good. Oh, morphine. Okay, that'll make life a little easier. Obviously, like, first aid kit would have really helped out, but you know, I can make deal with the morphine shot. This is freaky, by the way. This is ridiculous, this wheel here with this body. Ugh. Okay. Oh, also, let's read this diary before we wrap up. This is a young child's diary. Okay. 1994. That's like right before... We're in like December or something. Grandfather Noah came to my prison with a revolver in his hand. When I turned to him, he stepped back but kept the gun level. "You are alive," he said, surprised. "After all these years, you are alive." I was stunned. It was him, really him. The man who had imprisoned me and left me forgotten all these years. I wanted to throw myself at him, but he had the gun pointed at me, and I knew better than anyone the terrible physical condition my imprisonment had put me in. Oh, she hadn't been, like, just working out, doing, like, push-ups and sit-ups to, like, get real buff in jail? That's not how being imprisoned works? What a shock. "This is very fortunate, a sign of God," he continued. "I will finally have the Wilderberger twins together. Once Anna arrives, I will finally open the vault and gain access to the temple. Just a little longer, my child. Just a little longer." Aha! Now, hang on a second. Open the vault? There's a huge vault with a retinal scanner. Is that all? It's not even a sacrifice we need, but just, like, we need the twins for a retinal thing? Because could that be it? Also, wasn't this Anna's diary? Hold on. It is Anna's diary. Oh, but I wonder if, like, you know what? Because Noah's the really shitty grandfather. Maybe he just doesn't remember which twin is which. That actually would probably be on brand. After that, he walked out without turning back. I followed him to the exit, but as expected, he had locked it. This is the last thing I will write. I have been a prisoner down here all these years, but if he thinks he has control over my destiny, he is wrong. To open the temple entrance, he needs a set of twins to offer themselves to retina scanners. He needs the two of us, Emma and me. Yeah, there we go. He just got the names wrong because he's a douchebag. I mean, if you couldn't tell by the imprisonment and child, sacrifice and everything. Anyway, it really is the retinal scanners, huh? He will not use my eyes. I will stop him. The blade is red hot. I have to do this. Oh, shit. Emma, if you ever read this, do all you can to survive. Live a normal life. Forget about me, and, if you see Father, do not tell him that I was locked down here all these years. What I'm about to do to myself. I do not want him to see me like that. Let this be my last decision. The final decision I made for myself. Jesus, and then she destroyed her eyeballs? That is horrifying. But also, I just got a theory that I'm gonna need to cook a little bit, and I'll explain that to you guys next time, I think, if I remember to. You guys, I might have worked it out already. Has to do a little bit with our Caroline's predicament here. But I'm gonna call it here. Next time, I think we check out the pump room first. What's going on there? Maybe this time the ghost won't be there, so it'll be less scary. And then we go Dark World spelunking again. Sound good? I think so. But, yeah, I think things are coming to a head. I thought so already now, like I was 50-50 on, are we getting the end of the game? No way. This sewer mausoleum nonsense is huge. But we will be barreling forward probably towards the end sooner rather than later, and there's still plenty of intrigue to figure out here. I wonder if we are going to be able to hook up with Anna eventually. A blind Anna? Oh, that sounds very unfortunate. But yeah, look forward to our continued wacky adventures next time. Alright, take care everybody, bye-bye. Oh, hold on, let's... Sorry. Let's just save on screen in case we get dialogue from Caroline. 6 tapes, wow. Nope. Okay, now for realsies. Bye-bye. See you. Bye-bye. Allô.